Question 1 on the new Ucas personal statement is the most difficult in my opinion. This is exactly how you're going to answer it if you want to get into 5 out of 5 of your university choices. If you've never seen my face before, my name is Tilly, I study economics at LSE, and I'm here to give you my top personal statement tips and tricks every single day. So make sure you're following me so you do not miss out over this summer. So if you don't know what question 1 is yet, don't worry, you have time. It is, why this course or subject? How do you even go about starting this question? Do not panic because I have written you a comprehensive guide. But before anything else, I want you to mind map. I don't want you to try and write it line for line, especially not that first line. The first line of the personal statement is objectively the hardest. It needs to be punchy, it needs to be unique, so don't necessarily start with it, start brainstorming these things. However, question 1 is about why this subject. I wouldn't talk about academics. I would veer away from the academics for this because you have the opportunity to talk about the academic things that you've done in question 2 mostly, and to an extent in question 3. But by this, I don't mean veer away from anything academic. You should still be talking about books and stuff, but in a slightly different way. Basically, you need to grip that reader's attention. You need to have a strong opening and something that piques your interest. Why are you interested in this subject? You've not just randomly, arbitrarily pulled it out of a catalogue. You know there is a reason you want to study this. And unfortunately, guys, I want to be rich and this subject will be rich is not a good answer. Think about a certain event or chain of events that sparked your interest. So for me, I study economics. Mine was the implementation of furlough schemes across the world, particularly in Europe. I made links between this and inequality. Oh, I'm interested in inequality, so I read this book. You see, it's not, oh, well, I was studying A-level economics, so I went to do this. It's more what particular aspect of that subject pulled you in and grabbed your attention. Relevance of your course just to the world. Why is it important to you to study this? Is it a personal circumstance? Is it something you saw in the news? This is how you can come up with what sparked your interest. And like I was saying, super curriculars. Oh, I was interested in this, so I did this. And then you give a brief summary. You don't just say, oh, and then I read this book. I read this book, I learnt about this, I learnt that the author thought this, and so I went and listened to a podcast or something. Basically, emphasize the importance of this subject and its importance to you personally. It's a personal statement. And obviously avoid cliches. Nobody wants to read, I have wanted to be a doctor since I was 2, or from a young age. Just steer clear of it. If you found this video helpful, be sure to save it for later and follow me because I'm going to tell you exactly how to answer questions 2 and 3 as well.